Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your April 2017 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, of course, we are going to be using the Healing Crystal Oracle by Rochelle Sharman. I'll be pulling a card from that deck and using the Archangel Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue. Now, if you would like to get a personal reading with me, you can go to my website at angelsouls444.com, the services page. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, I will leave all that information down below. And as far as Gumroad goes, I am skipping the extra readings for this month, but please remember that there are still courses there. There are the 2017 overview videos if you have not seen that yet. So those offerings are still available for you. So let's get started. Hi there, Libra. Let's see what's going on for you for April 2017. We're in the groove. I'm feeling it, although it's getting a little hot in my apartment. Let me tell you a little something about Colorado. It's weird, and this is why. This morning I wake up freezing and like, oh, it's so cold, my goodness. Literally like 2 hours later, the sun starts like getting a little higher in the sky. Now I'm cooking in my new little studio. Yes, I have a new little studio. I don't know about the lighting. It's an experiment, so we'll see. But anyway, enough about me and how I'm too hot. I got to keep the jacket on to hide my arm flubs. All right. So first card we have is Prioritize. It's Archangel Metatron. So this is a very, very good start. So you need to be transmuting some of the old junk. The stuff that, like, you know, if things get to you, it's okay. You don't have to beat yourself up, right? I was just having this discussion with a friend. I'm like, you know, I get mad about stuff that nobody else gets mad about. And then I look like the big weirdo. But you don't need to apologize, okay? And yet, if you can kind of catch yourself, you know, and just be aware and be like, you know what, do I have time to be mad about that? Do I have time to be messing with that? No. Okay, should I put my energy into this other more important thing? Yes, and I think that's what the Prioritize card is definitely talking about. Oh, you guys, we have Shamuel here with the Soulmate card, which is beautiful. Counselor, Archangel Azrael, being your own best counselor. Yes, self-awareness. And outdoors, Jophiel, which, hey, I'm going to take this advice too. As soon as we're done with the readings here, I'm going to go for a hike because I'm in a beautiful area now and I am very close to all that hiking. Did I mention that I moved? Did I mention that I'm very happy about it? Anyway, all right, guys. I'm just, I guess, in a giddy mood because of the whole housing thing. But anyway, so Prioritize, Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. But again, Metatron shows up when you need a little bit more of that higher wisdom, okay? So he is the sacred scribe. He is the keeper of the Akashic records. He's all about sacred geometry. So tuning into the power of the universe by expanding your consciousness, expanding your knowledge, and, you know, making other things more of a priority as opposed to just what's happening on the surface level of your life. And he's all about intuition as well, okay? The next card is Beloved One, Archangel Shamuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Now, before we get all crazy with like, oh my gosh, it's the end of all like love troubles because my soulmate's coming in. Just remember that's not how life goes. Not to burst your bubble, but it just doesn't work like that. You know, you don't get a free ride with soulmate. You know, they come in to teach you the lessons more often than not. So this could be somebody coming in as a friend as well, somebody who can really help you on a soul level to grow and develop, or somebody who can help you in career. But whatever it is, it's having to be your own best friend and getting into the frequency to draw in a soulmate partnership. Okay? All right. Now, let me just grab these other cards. So the next card we have is Counselor, Archangel Azrael. Now, before I even read the card, this is you having to be your own best counselor. Yes? So, I mean, yes, you can this is about taking accountability for how you feel, for your own growth. And yes, you can lean on people to give you guidance and to give you support in that way, but ultimately, you have to take care of you. All right. Now, this is not encouraging you to be selfish or to be self-righteous, you know, like all that stuff. Like, we keep saying that, but like, you don't want to go down that road. You don't want to go down the negativity road, but definitely accept this. Yes, thank you. And they're saying accepting the help that's coming in as well. Now, Azrael's all about transformation. I don't know if I said that already, but he's all about transformation. And so when we're transforming, having to let go of a certain way of looking at things, or just old patterns, old habits, what is it that you're addicted to? You know, all these things, you're really like getting real with yourself, it seems, this month, and looking for ways to just sort of release all that. I'm smiling because there is a car going by. It's a little, it's like a powder blue car, and it's a convertible, and all these people are like, because it's a very, very warm day here, and everyone's just hanging out. And I don't know, it just reminds me of, we were just talking about being your own best counselor, but then these people go by, and it's almost like they're off to have a good, good time or whatever. That's, I think, part of your message too. Like, learn when to let your hair down. Learn when to not take things so seriously as well, because that might be something, are you making enough time for fun? Are you giving yourself some you time? I mean, normally I wouldn't notice anything like that, but I'm like, that's weird. There feels like there's something behind that. And it was so cute as they were going by. Anyway, the card actually says, you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Now, for some of you, that might resonate because maybe you're trying to start a healing practice or something like that. But remember, when you're being responsible for other people's guidance, you have to be very, very careful with that. Okay? Don't just say things just so you look cool. I mean, I know that sounds silly, but people do that. They really do, especially when they're trying to be really, really spiritual. They'll just come out. I mean, people have done that to me where they're trying to give me like advice, and I'm trying to air quote with that. And they're just so off base, and they're just not, they're not connecting to the actual guidance that they could potentially be giving me. They're more just concerned about looking good. So just, again, be careful with that. If that's important to someone out there who's probably just starting a healing practice, and that's coming from your insecurities, be secure in your abilities and communicate the way that you normally do. Don't try to be anybody else. Okay, so the final card we have before we get on to the crystal card is outdoors. It's Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. All right, so a lot of just decompressing, letting go of the old stuff. And just, again, like those people in the convertible, they're off somewhere. They're going somewhere. So, embrace that excitement. Embrace having fun and giving yourself some time off, right? Get outdoors, yeah, thank you. They're saying hit the reset button. Hit the reset button. So your crystal card, I had to get the other card for this one. Okay, so your crystal card is a master teacher card, soul connection crystal, lovers. All right. Now remember what I said though. Okay, don't go off the deep end with the love connection. Like, in order for this to come in, you have to be in the right frequency. If you start pushing, if you start getting desperate, if you have your eye on a person and you're like, that's the one for me, and then you get all like crazy about that person, and maybe they're not the right one for you. Maybe the right lover, the right soul connection is someone who's your best friend, but you won't give them the time of day. Really be discerning about the choices you're making, and really just step back and go, okay, do I really feel like that person's a soulmate? Do I really feel like that person, this is talking about love. This card is the one that's a little more open to interpretation, but this could be a reconnection for some of you. If you're already with somebody, that spark coming back a little bit for you. But this feels like there's a lot of karma, like good karma even, swirling around for you guys, and you getting connected with others. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get this one for a second. Yeah. There's a lot of love connections that need to be healed out there. And a lot of you who are single, that love connection then pertains to you. And I think a lot of you are finding your faith in love once again, and this will change things exponentially. Okay, things will turn around for you. So if you're single, if you're ready, okay, not just telling yourself you're ready, but you're actually showing the universe that you're ready, then okay, there could be like a really beautiful love partner coming in for you. But if you're not ready, it won't happen. But you might have some beautiful self-discovery about things that you need to heal within yourself in order to move forward. And then of course too, like we said, if you're with somebody already, again, this is you learning some things that you do to block the connection. Okay, so there it is, guys. Have a beautiful month, and of course I'm sending you so much love. Take care.